This always makes me laugh. After I was married to Shannon, for some reason, when I would see her in the hallway, she would turn and run like I was supposed to catch her. And I would run after her, of course, and touch her, and then it was like, you're it, I got you. And one day, I was running after her, and she rounded the corner to our kitchen, and she got to the table, and before I could touch her, and she screamed, "Safe!" And I said, "What do you mean safe?" And she said, "I'm safe. This is the table. If I touch this, I'm safe." You know, her joy and playfulness have done so much to bring my life higher. I'm not naturally, well, I guess I am naturally full of joy and playfulness, but I'm a little bit more serious, so it doesn't come out of me as much, although a lot more since I married Shannon. There's so many little fun things you can do in life. We're always looking for the opportunity to play. I don't know what happened where it started that Shannon's a very independent person, and I like that about her. And despite the fact that one of our love skills is to create interdependence, that's one that she's questioned. Actually, she loves it, but she's a strong, independent person and delightful. And one of the ways that shows up is that when I put my hand on hers, just loving, you know, maybe sitting next to her in the chair, and this is my hand and this one's hers, then in just a matter of seconds, she'll go like this and put hers on top of mine. She always likes to be on top. I might even go like this and put a finger like that, and then she'll go like this. And now it's just become a standing joke in our marriage. I don't think anybody else knows this or even sees it or cares, but it's a lot of fun for us, and we probably do this a couple times every day. So joy and playfulness, that's the love skill we're talking about. Love skill number 37, express joy and playfulness. It's the nature of love to be full of joy, to be full of play. And I have observed this and have been learning this. You know, business is very serious. We have to make a certain profit. We have to accomplish this. We have to do these tasks. We have to accomplish it. And you'll have to do this. I'll have to do this. And we have to do it by yesterday. And there's a lot of energy towards, quote, success. Usually measured in terms of how much money are you earning or what your title is. Well, really, let's look at what is success. When you really measure success, love success, that's what I want. When I look back on my whole life, I want love success. And joy is an immense part of that. It's not accomplishing anything except to make the world a happier place, to make those around you. Don't you know people, when you walk into their environment, you walk into their presence, they just make you feel better? And other people, when you walk in, they make you feel worse. Well, that's the difference between joy and playfulness. So even in business, I've actually had the joy of learning how to bring more playfulness and joy into my daily routine. And my partner and associate now, we work together in real estate, we look for opportunities to laugh and to kid each other and to joke. And actually it makes our work a lot more fun, and I think it's made us a lot more successful. It certainly has, and it makes our clients feel good. I mean, there's just so much healing that takes place when you're full of joy and playfulness. Look for ways to have joy. And be around people who are full of joy and playfulness, and kind of, you know, if you're one of these reticent people that's hard to come out and play, really, like I have been so much of my life, very shy. You wouldn't believe it now, would you? But I was reluctant to come forward. Then get around people who bring you forward, that can love you so much that you're okay being who you are. That's a good way to measure how good a relationship is. Does it allow you to play and express your joy? And if you're someone who's just naturally full of joy and playfulness, then help others experience this, because this may be so natural to you. This is, for Shannon, her joy and playfulness is so natural to her that she doesn't even think of it as a gift or a skill. But it's something then, as she thinks that way, she can say, oh, I can help Scott become more joyful, more playful. I can help others learn the advantage of what is it you need to release so that you can, what burden do you need to release, or anguish or suffering, so that the joy can spill forward. This is what love wants for you. Love wants you to be full of joy, because that's who you are. And I do too. So, welcome to a life of expanding joy and expanding playfulness. I encourage that, and I love you.